So I just was wondering, do you believe that Muhammad is the objective moral standard?
I do.
Okay, so did Muhammad self-originate his desires, motives, intentions, and moral decisions, while Allah merely foreknew what Muhammad would freely choose?
Yeah, can you simplify what do you mean by self-originate?
Like, he basically originated the desires and motives, like they came from him.
Yes. I can just hold that's like when you say self-origination here, this is still going to be that which is under the divine decree of Allah. So Allah has the foreknowledge of everything that the Prophet Muhammad will do, and it is already written, but he still has free will because these two things are not going to be mutually exclusive from each other, nor are they going to negate each other, will be the issue.
Right, so Allah merely foreknew what Muhammad would freely choose, while Muhammad self-originated his desires, motives, and intentions, therefore making him a co-author of the moral standard. And because now the form of the standard depends partly on Muhammad's independently originated will. And now you've just committed shirk because now you've associated that will with Allah. Have a great day.
Did you hear the second part? Wait, I want everyone to hear the second. Say the second premise. Don't speak.
Why does she run? Wait.
No, listen.
Why does she run? Like,
she spoke.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, as you can see, she fumbled this argument terribly and she ran from me mid-conversation. And her entire argument was dependent upon this term self-origination. And that is why the first thing I did was ask her, what do you mean when you say self-originate? And the answer she gave me, the first definition she gave me, was that the Prophet Muhammad produces actions, which I would agree to. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ genuinely acts, intends, chooses. And if this is all you mean by self-originate, then I have no problem with taking this definition. But when I brought her back on the panel, she quietly decided to change what she meant by self-originate, to alter the definition and give it a secondary meaning. So now, the definition she's going with is that no, the Prophet of self-originate here no longer means that the Prophet Muhammad simply produces actions, he genuinely does act. This now means that the Prophet Muhammad produces actions independently of Allah, which I do not accept and I never did. So when I said yes in this clip, I was saying yes to the original definition that I was under the assumption she was still holding to, but she tried to act as if I was now suddenly holding to a new definition that she did not explain to me until after the fact of me answering yes, which I would just argue is such a low-tier blunder. She went from asking, does the Prophet originate action, self-originate action, to now, does the Prophet Muhammad self-originate actions or produce actions independently of Allah, which no, he doesn't. And she did this all while without ever acknowledging that she had changed the definition. And the reason that she did this is because she was using a script, and that script is reliant upon the secondary definition. Whereas the question she originally asked me was impertinent to the first definition she gave me. Now, as Muslims, let's clarify our position. As Muslims, we believe that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is an agent, a real agent who genuinely acts, chooses, and makes decisions. But we don't believe that these are independent from Allah, because Allah is the creator of the Prophet Muhammad, and therefore he created these actions and intentions, his will, and so forth. So she wasn't actually refuting my position, she was just refuting some position that I never held to, and she failed the argument miserably. Thank you guys for watching my video, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.